from your local election headquarters, and he joins us live now. Jake?
Good evening, Brad and Shelley, here from downtown Lexington, just outside of Rupp Arena, where President Donald Trump held a rally in front of thousands of people. Many people have been waiting days to walk inside and get a glimpse of the president on the eve of Election Day here in Kentucky. And the president spoke for a little more than an hour to the crowd that went inside Rupp Arena this evening, at one point bringing Governor Matt Bevin on stage, who he's here to support and endorsing. Bevin up for election tomorrow against Attorney General Steve Beshear. Now, most of this was a Trump rally. There were signs that said Trump 2020, keep America great. No Bevin signs in the building. And Matt Bevin actually only got about the same amount of time next to Trump on stage as Attorney General candidate Daniel Cameron, Senators Mitch McConnell, and Rand Paul. At one point, President Trump says a vote for Bevin tomorrow would be a vote for him. And it's something that Bevin did not mind admitting himself.
If you win, they're going to make it like ho-hum. And if you lose, they're going to say Trump suffered the greatest defeat in the history of the world. This was the greatest. You can't let that happen to me. And you know what? You can't let that happen to your incredible state, Kentucky. You can't let that happen. That would be a disaster for your state.
It is critical that we go top to bottom, run the slate, vote straight Republican, but do your civic duty. Let's get out and vote. Let's send a message to Washington, to the other states, to the United States of America that Kentucky is leading the way and that we support the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Now, as you heard Matt Bevin say there himself, that the vote of straight Republican is something that Republicans in Kentucky are looking for. And this is one of the flyers that's been handed out here and around the state. If you notice, it has all the Republican candidates that are on the ballot tomorrow, using the verbiage, the Trump team. And then on the back, there's a picture that says vote against Andy Beshear, a picture of Beshear next to Nancy Pelosi. But tomorrow, it's not about Washington. It's about the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And voters in the Bluegrass will get a chance to go to the polls and make their voices known. The most recent poll has Matt Bevin and Andy Beshear tied at 46% apiece. Luckily, tomorrow, the polls really don't mean a lot. It actually comes down to votes. And when it comes to those votes, we'll be watching them as they come in. Tomorrow, we'll be live in Louisville at the Republican event where Matt Bevin will be. We'll also be providing live coverage at Andy Beshear's event in Louisville. So the Democrats and Republicans will have them covered for you live in Louisville as those results start to come in. Reporting live from your local election headquarters this evening in downtown Lexington, Jake Boswell, Eyewitness News.